Hi, this is Tawny from the Kinsman Free Public Library here with another book recommendation and a program announcement. So before the shutdowns and everything, I was actually working on creating a virtual book club called Fright Night Book Club. I chose Fright Night Book Club because I really like horror and thrillers and scary books and movies. So I thought, why not make a book club about that particular genre or genres? So hence Fright Night Book Club. The idea behind Fright Night Book Club was that we would meet via Google Hangouts once a month and talk about our shared interest in horror as well as the book. It was going to start meeting in June, but I thought with everything going on, I would bump that up to May. So our first Google Hangouts will be May 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. from your couch via Google Hangouts. I will be sharing the link to the meeting the week before the meeting on Facebook, so make sure you're following us on Facebook. I will also share it on our Twitter, so follow us there at KFPL _44428. I believe though if you just type in Kinsman Library, we will show up. So you can search us that way too. So give us a follow and watch out for the meeting link and make sure to save it. Our first book is going to be one of my favorites. It is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. I initially picked the book up specifically because of the title. I'm not gonna lie, I really judged the book by the cover. The title had me so confused. I was like, what? And then when the paperback came out and it had this super cute old school VHS cover style, I was like, this is going to be the greatest book I have ever read. So I wasted no time in buying this book. Here, I'll show you the back cover. So it's even got like scenes from it and reviews and all sorts of really cute things going on. Here's the spine. So everything about it looks like an old school VHS. It's even ripped around the corners and everything. I fell in love with the cover art, and then the title drew me in. So I mean, they say not to judge a book by the cover, but sometimes it's okay. So the whole reason I even super enjoyed this book is because it is like an old school horror movie. It starts off with a sleepover. And I mean, what good 80s horror movie doesn't take place in a sleepover? I can think of none. They're all sleepovers, Halloweens, or sleepaway camps. So, super fun. It is about two best friends, Gretchen and Abby, who meet at Abby's failed birthday party and become quick friends over their shared hatred of horses and birthday party stealers. Eventually, as they grow up, they have a slumber party at another friend's house who has a lake. I know, right? A lake. If that's not giving you Friday the 13th vibes, I'm not even sure how to make you feel that. So they go to this sleepover and something happens. It's a little unclear what happens, but after that night, Gretchen is a little off. She's not herself anymore. And this whole book follows Abby's attempts to not only figure out what's wrong with Gretchen, but to save Gretchen and all their other friends from Gretchen. This book utilizes all the great horror cliches. I mean, there's a sleepover, a lake, something semi-sinister happens at the slumber party, and now there's a possessed teenage girl. It checks off all the horror checkboxes for me when I look for a cheesy horror movie or book. So I think this one will be a super fun first read. I don't want to talk about the plot too much or even read an excerpt from this because I don't want to spoil a single moment in this book for you, because I think you're going to absolutely love this too. So if you want to do our Fright Night Book Club, you can borrow the book through Libby or Overdrive, as well as Hoopla. Or if you're so inclined, you can also purchase your own copy. Some people like to write in their books. I don't. But if it's my own book, I am guilty of the dog earring. I think every single one of my own personal books has at least one dog ear still in them. So go ahead and give this a read. Watch out for the meeting link in May, and get ready for one of the coolest new programs ever. All right, I can't wait to see you all there. Bye.